Time to explore more of this ship. First order of business. Going back to that map station I didn't use earlier. So anyway, now that I'm back here, earlier I was talking about how I was looking for other Metroid-style games to play. And not just like Metroidvania, like I know that's a whole subgenre of stuff inspired by Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night. But I'm thinking of something a little bit different. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff over there I still have to find. I think the best way to describe what I'm thinking about is like, yeah, it's Metroid-esque in structure. But not just in structure, but atmosphere as well. Because while a lot of Metroidvania games are very Metroid-like in their structure with big open maps that you have to explore in a oftentimes non-linear fashion, I'm looking for stuff that like captures the atmosphere and feel of a Metroid title. Any Metroid title that's not Other M, really. You got those. Okay, so what's in here? Okay. An unfreezable jerkwad. That's what's in here. Why is there water in this part of the ship, though? I think that's the appropriate question. Alright, so you can be killed with a missile. Huh. Actually, you know what would have been a good thing to use in this situation? That handy power-up I was just complaining about not having. Nope, guess we're not supposed to go through there yet. Oh, there you go, it died. We sure there's not a bomb here on the floor? Okay. Guess we're not going that way yet. So we can find a way into another part of the ship. Anyway, I did find a few games that have piqued my interest. The issue is price. First off, the two that are a more feasible option and I would actually be able to play on the channel are a couple of games by the name of Axiom Verge and it's that one based on that stupid Mummy movie starring Tom Cruise that came out. The Mummy Demastered, that's what it was. You know, a licensed video game that has next to nothing to do with the movie it's based on and is actually supposedly really awesome. And very Metroid-like from what I've seen. Might not take place in space, but I get the same claustrophobic, atmospheric environment sense from it. And the music in that game kicks butt. A lot of Metroidvania-style games kind of... This will sound a little weird, but I feel like they lean a bit more towards the Vania part of the whole equation. And again, that sounds weird, I'm fully aware it does. But I think a good way to put it is that... And I don't know... Okay, I don't know a good way to put it. Bite me. Okay, is there... Oh, here we go. One more entrance into the ship. Oh, and it has item music, so that means something's in here that we want. And it's down there. So the question is, how do we get it? So just another reserves tank? Is that what that is? Really? Alright, there's a speed thing there. that really all there is in here? It can't be all there is. There must be another way into the ship. Something I'm missing. Well, let's see. Let's just drop through here a second. Oh, there we go. How do we get in there? That, my friends, is an excellent question. And one that I aim to answer. Does it involve this place over here? This time, let's use one of these to get a good idea of our surroundings. Maybe some of this. Alright. Okay, there's a missile over here. Alright. So that's a hole. Looks like I have to find another way over there. There doesn't appear to be anything this way. Huh. I wonder how. There we go. So that's be another... Oh, there it is. Good. And this will lead inside of the ship, right? Yes, it will. Dude, I didn't expect to see you guys here. These guys are in Metroid 2 and Metroid Fusion. Cool. That was definitely not something I expected. And now there's an extra zoomer up there. And it's my colors. Interesting. Oh. Alright. And now you do the thing. Right? Has anybody ever wondered if those are based on the space jockeys from Alien? Or whatever those giant things are called? You know, the first Alien movie with the trunks and whatnot. I always thought that was a worthwhile thing to wonder about. Thanks, Bird Dad. What's in here? Gravity suit. I knew what that was just by looking at it. Cool. I'm happy with that. Alright. And now we can go in lava and, you know, run smoothly underwater. Oh, this is going to drop me outside the ship. But isn't there more stuff to do? In the ship? Yes, there is. Very much there is. And I intend to explore it. So let's see. There's a whole area over there. As well as a reserve tank I haven't figured out how to get to yet. And I would like to. Because reserve tanks are going to come in handy later. I'll turn that off so I can actually jump over this. Probably could have jumped over about that. Oh my gosh. That is annoying. Okay. Right. I hate spikes. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Always worth checking. Yep. Is there anything there? No? Oh, there's a whole little... Okay, let's try shooting through this one. Because I refuse to believe that that is all there is to this ship. As a matter of fact, I'm willing to bet you this is the way to get that extra reserve tank. This is what I love about these games. Just the mystery and the exploration. Although, maybe that's not all that I love about the game, considering that stuff was stripped from Fusion, and I happen to be one of the biggest fans of Fusion I know. Look, I don't care what anybody else says. Metroid Fusion was a damn fine game. Okay, energy tank. Cool, but what about the reserve energy tank that's on the other side of this wall? Huh. And down here it's just spikes, isn't it? It's always just spikes. It's always spikes. Alright, let's get out of here. Ugh. I'll tell you what, I'd like to have an entirely new Metroid adventure before I die. And it looks like Axiom Verge and The Mummy Demastered are going to scratch that itch quite nicely. The only issue with those games is that those are 20 bucks a piece. Which, I know that's not horribly expensive, especially in today's markets where a lot of new games get released. The AAA ones are like 60 bucks. Personally, I think video game prices in general are ridiculous these days, but I can't really do much about that. There's a reason I buy a lot of stuff I own used. And it's not just because I'm a cheapskate, it's because I literally don't have the money to buy the stuff I'd like to buy at launch. I would have bought Slimus. I just keep pronouncing it differently. Didn't I say I was going to keep doing that to piss people off? I don't remember. I was going to purchase Samus Returns on 3DS at launch if I could, but I couldn't. I still can't purchase it because I am a dumb teenager with no income. I know, that's hard to believe, isn't it? This dude who's at home all day doesn't have a job? Admittedly, it's not because I sit home all day I don't have a job. There's extenuating circumstances that I am fixing as we speak. And I hope within the next few months it'll be sorted out because I need a job. I've been needing a job for the past several years and I haven't been able to get one. And hopefully I'll get one once I have these issues sorted out that I need sorted out. Because it is bothering me something fierce because I don't want to be stuck living in my parents' house forever. And I personally just want to feel like an adult, like a contributing member of society. Because let's face it, if there's one thing I'm not, it is a contributing member of society. So, let's go down here. Please don't tell me I could have gotten there some other stupid way. Yeah, I could have done that without the whole roundabout path. Doesn't even look like there were any items in there to get. Whatever. Here we come, Meridia. thematically my favorite part of the game. Oh, it's almost time to go to bed. Man, I was hoping we'd actually get to explore Meridia. We even get that awesome theme. Oh, I love that theme so much. Alright, here's a save point. Which is I don't want to turn this off and go to bed. I've got to. Alright, everybody. This has been another session of Super Metroid completed. We are now in Meridia, which I guess makes us halfway through the game. Anyway, yeah, we'll come back next time. We'll do more Meridia. Maybe we'll even beat Dragon. I don't know. Ugh. But as always, like it or not, I'll be back next time. I really don't want to turn this off.